What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Apex Yukio here, and I'm coming at you guys with another deck profile. Now before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you for the subscribers, for subscribing to my channel. I know I don't have very many, but for those of you who have, thank you, shout out to y'all. Thank you for all the likes that you guys have made on my videos. It has helped make my channel grow. Now if y'all could leave a like and subscribe to my channel, it would really help me out even more. I do these things for y'all guys. So anyways, without further ado, let me get into the deck profile. I am running Burning Abyss this time. So I was going to go ahead and get into this for you guys. I run one Alec. Basically, he negates effects. It's good to have at certain points. I only run one. He's not needed any more than that. I run one Barbar. He deals damage to the opposing player up to 900. So it's kind of a good option to have. It wins games, and just kind of do a little burn damage, really. He's not necessarily needed if y'all can find something else to replace him with. It's great for you guys. But I'm running him at 1. I run one Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning, because basically you run some lights that you can, and he is possible to play. It's just nice to have that option at certain points, because you can banish your Virgil and another Burning Abyss card or something like that to summon him. Now you guys can, that is another option, you guys can take him out for something else, maybe another Crane, another Rubik, whatever, because I only run 2 Rubik, but you know, it's up to you guys. Anyways, I run one Calcab. He basically returns spell and trap cards to the hand, basically getting rid of back row off the back. Anyways, on to the next one. Sir, I run 3 of. He special summons from the graveyard. You all know what he does. He's basically a staple. I run 2 Crane. Basically special summons from the graveyard. Basically just like Sir, but is kind of another better option in my opinion. I've gone into some solid rank 3 plays with him. So, yeah, he's very helpful. And you guys still get your effects from your Burning Abyss cards. So he's kind of like the tour guide of the graveyard. 2 Farfa. Basically, when he's milled, he banishes a monster till the end phase, so it kind of helps with the OTK plays and things like that. 3 Graph, pretty much staple, special summons from the deck. 1 Libic. He basically special summons a level 3 Fiend Dark type monster from your hand. So basically, he's the Vega of the Burning Abyss. The Stellar Knight Vega of Burning Abyss. I run 2 Rubik. Basically, I don't run 3 because it's too cloggy. You only need 2 Virgil in this deck. So really, you only need 2 Rubik, the tuner. So, anyways, I run 3 Skarm. That's pretty mandatory. 3 Skarm, 3 Sir, and 3 Graph are all pretty mandatory in a Burning Abyss deck. I run 1 Tour Guide. Basically, you all know what he does. Special summons a Fiend type. Goes into Dante, whatever. I run 2 Enemy Controller. Basically, this is actually a pretty good card. You contribute a monster I control, like basically I contribute Sir, and take control. It's a good mirror match. Take control of another opponent's monster. You can, it helps a lot nowadays. And it's very good against mirror match. 1 Foolish Burial. You guys know what it does. It's really staple for this deck, so you gotta have a Foolish Burial. 2 MST. I don't run 3. 3 is too cloggy. This deck is pretty good at getting rid of back row already, so, this is just a kind of an extra option. Now that's it for the spells. Onto the traps. I run 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Compulsed, 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Vanities. Those are all pretty much staples in this deck. So those are the pretty much one-ofs. I run 2 Feed and Grieving. I'm still testing this card out. This is kind of an interesting card, and I just recently came across it a little while ago. Basically, you can target a monster in your opponent's graveyard and shuffle it into the deck, and then send a Fiend type from your deck to the graveyard. So it helps with popping your effects off and getting everything started. The only downfall of it is your opponent gets a card back too. So I wouldn't recommend you guys using this. I'm just testing it, for my own sake. You guys can also add like some more Karma Cuts or, Phoenix Wind Blasts if you guys want to. Another Fire Lake if you need to. But I'm just testing this out for my own benefit. I run 2 Fire Lakes. 3 I feel is way too cloggy. You don't need 3 because you have to send 2 face-up Burning Abyss cards you control to the grave. So it's, you don't really ever have that many. You usually have maybe 2 Dante, and you don't really want to get rid of him unless he has no materials on him. So, but it's a good destroy card. It's a good option to have, so I run 2. 1 Karma Cut. It has to be a face-up card. It's very good. I've noticed it's very good against Cyber Dragons. It's basically very good against Blue Eyes because they rely on Blue Eyes to be, in their graveyards or whatever, on their face-up. So if you get rid of all their Blue Eyes, they can't do nothing with it. So anyways, that's just my opinion. Next we have 3 Mind Crush. This card is very good in this format because there is going to be a lot of add. I see a lot of Dragoonities coming around. I see a lot of Burning Abyss, a lot of Shaddolls, a lot of things that add, and a lot of things that that this can work around. A lot of decks. So Mind Crush is a very good card to have. Now it's up to you guys to keep it at 3. I can, you guys could always drop it down to 2 and figure out something else to put in there. But that's just my opinion. I run it at 3. 2 Phoenix Wind Blasts. Basically puts a card back on top of the deck, helps slow them down, making them have to recruit back their hand. Sorry guys. 1 Solemn Warning, as you guys saw, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness to finish off the traps. Now onto the extra deck. I run 2 Virgils. Sorry. I run 3 Dante. These are the mandatory Burning Abyss cards that I run. I don't run any of the Effusions. I don't run the Ritual. I just don't feel like that's very good meta play right now. I have seen some successful decks work with it, but honestly, this is the quickest version that I can find. 2 Downward Magician because it can happen. You basically go into Dante when he has no more materials. You can place Downward over it, or you can place it with materials, and you basically got a high attacker. 1 Alucard basically takes down set cards, set monsters, set spell and traps. So there you go. 1 Leviar because you do run Barbar, and you can get some of your Burning Abyss back. And if you banish Virgil, well, actually no, it's level 4 or lower, right? Okay, so yeah, you can't do Virgil. Sorry about that, guys, but you can get a lot of your Burning Abyss cards back from banishing, and if you banish any Burning Abyss cards with Blackluster's effect, then you can get them back. 1 Engineer. Basically, this is kind of I'm just reaching for rank 3 XYZs right now because there aren't very many that are very good. So, all right, but yeah, this basically protects a face-up monster from effects and battle. 1 Leviathan. I have seen some people run Golem over this, but there's not many people using a lot of skill drain nowadays. So this is kind of just the better option over Golem, Acid Golem. Sorry about that, guys. My computer started to scan. Anyways, on to the next one. Nightmare Shark. Good to have. It can attack directly. Blah blah blah. Can also make Leviathan attack directly. 1 Fortune Tune because it can recycle the cards that you have and you gain life points. Whatever. 1 F-Zero, Utopic Future. Basically, I'm not even going to explain this card because I'm still testing it, honestly. Basically, though, it says, cannot be destroyed by battle and neither player takes any damage. At the end of the damage step, the opponent's monster that attacked... Oh, you take control of a monster. Okay, so yeah. And that's a very good thing in this game. Wind Up Zenmaines, because... Grasping for Straws, guys, there's not many rank 3s, but it is a very good thing to have. Dark Hole, you just detach a material instead, and you get to destroy a card at the end phase. Now, for instance, if this card, I believe this card is destroyed, it doesn't get its effect because it wasn't face up during the end phase. So basically, you have to try and protect him as much as you can. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. This is my Burning Abyss deck that I'm running for this meta format. So please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys like these videos. I can do more profiles, I can do more duels, whatever you guys need, whatever you guys like. You know, you guys can also leave in the comment section below what you guys would like me to do, and I would totally do them for you guys and try and figure out some deck profiles and do some duels for you guys if you guys want that. But anyways, guys, this is Apex Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing off.